Boa tarde, mundo. Story the baby is playing around in her crawl zone, just messing about with her toys, and she's getting faster than ever. She's been showing loads of signs of wanting to stand up today. She's been sitting on her knees a lot like this and then just kicking up. Oh, yep, using me as a scaffolding, aren't you? We've been trying to get on with some work this morning, but Story makes it so difficult now that she's mobile. It's almost impossible to sit and look at a computer for longer than 20-30 seconds at a time without having to remove yourself and rejoin Story down here. So we are going to have to build some kind of enclosure, I think. But I don't want to put her in prison. I don't want to imprison you, Story. Hmm? But you don't know the dangers of the world yet, do you? Wow! Look at you! You'll be standing by the end of the day. Look at you! You're getting more advanced, aren't you? You're almost standing. Come on, you can pull yourself up. There's the camera, I know you want it. I know you want it. No, give up. Tomorrow the builders are going to be in the house all day working on the insulation for the winter. So we are going to go out. I think we mentioned this a couple of days ago. So we're going to go and prepare for that. We're going to go and buy some lunches and just have a selection of foods with us, because whenever we go somewhere far away or just a different town we don't know, we never know if we're going to be able to eat there, because finding vegetarian and vegan options is almost impossible in central Portugal. What do you think, Story? We'll get a couple of picnic bits, yeah, from the shop, prepare ourselves for the journey. It's going to be fun. Oh my god, she's almost there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'm sorry.
He says hello. Whoopee.
Look at that. Whee! Good girl! Good girl! You good girl. Look how fast you are at crawling too. Go on then, you can take the camera. It's yours. There you go, it's all yours. Well done.
There's lots of noise going on outside. And it looks like they are getting rid of this ruin here. The house owner has actually been there for a few days now, so he's probably on it. He's got some jobs to do. Although when we actually first saw the pictures of this house, the view of that ruin, it wasn't a ruin, it was an actual house there. So I'm not sure what happened or why it fell down, but it wasn't that long ago that it was actually a house. Maybe they're going to rebuild it.
Have you had a nice nap? Alright, let's let some light in here. There's that big baby. Yeah, I love these waves. Hey Story, I've just been researching playpens for you. They look really ugly. They take up so much space. But I think you're going to need something soon, aren't you? You're doing some thumbnails.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ahead so when we go out tomorrow I don't have to be thinking about work.
Good thinking.
I'm nearly done. Last thumbnail and then I'm good to go and sit outside for a while.
Story now has her own seat right next to us. This is where we look at the view, Story. And now you've got your own special seat. How lovely is that? And we're going to enjoy a coffee like adults, and you can read your book. The doctor and nurse said you're very advanced at how you turn those pages. Are you enjoying the view? It's lovely out here, isn't it, Story? Yeah, I agree. Black biscuit story. Oh, it's yours. It's apple flavour. And what about me? Am I invited to this outdoor seating? What kind of treat do I get, Mum?
Biscuit.
And what kind of biscuit is it?
This is a bacon biscuit.
Nice. I'm the only meat eater in the house. Yuck. I think I'm vegan.
Can I be vegetarian too?
That's not how you eat it. Look at this naughty dog. You know exactly what to do, don't you? You're not a dumb dog, are you? You're clever. Sit by the baby. And maybe a snack will fall.
Yum, yum, yum.
Story's just having her dinner. I think this has got broccoli in it again. You like a good broccoli, don't you, Story? And what a lovely place to eat.
This is butternut squash, broccoli and sweet corn.
Ooh, lovely. This is new. While Story's eating her dinner, I'm going to pop down to the local Intermarché and pick up the stuff for tomorrow. It's funny how you have to make these kind of adjustments for your days out. We used to be very much on the fly kind of travellers. We'd just get in the car and not really make much plans. But now things are getting more and more complicated. To be honest though, I'm welcoming the changes. I think that is good for my own personal development. It's helped me to be more productive as an adult. So all of it is a good positive change in the end. I can't lie and say it's been easy though, Story. It's not easy for us, is it? How do you feel about all these changes?
It can be a bit of a challenge when everything changes so quickly, but it's worth it for Story. She's lovely.
We're actually going to go quite far east tomorrow. We haven't seen much of the east of Portugal yet, so it should be cool. There is a place that's been listed on the Aldeias Históricas de Portugal, which is the listed historical villages of the country. So it should be good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It looks good in the pictures. What an amazing baby.
This is how much Story loves broccoli.
You broccoli monster.
Ate it all.
Did you eat all the little trees? Yeah, you did. We're going to make you big and strong. Yeah? Pop. You don't want your mouth clean, do you?
Wipe your broccoli face.
You're fighting it.
Yeah. Give me that.
Did you get the prize? You'll do anything for a prize, won't you? Stand, crawl. What else will you do? Okay, now I'm going out. Be a good Story.
Alright, it's time to get Story in her pyjamas. She's just had an hour of play nearly, didn't you? Jay's still not back from the shop, but it's time for you to get ready for bed, little girl. Yeah. What is this noise? Story! Goodness me, it's very noisy. But you're already in your sleep suit, aren't you? Yes, you're very excited about it. Oh, that was a lot of noise, Story. We'll go and get her bottle now. This sleep suit is actually a 3 to 6 month sleep suit and it still fits her. I like it though, it's really sweet. It reminds me of like a little Victorian baby. Cute, hey? Yeah. Right, get your milk. Yes, we got your milk. This day has gone past super fast. I do feel that I got quite a bit done today though, so I'm happy about that. I got video done, a couple of thumbnails done, a couple of emails, Skyped with my mum. At the end of the days recently though, I've just been feeling absolutely shattered. All this mummy stuff is very tiring. I can hear Daddy. Daddy's back from the shop, Story. You're doing very well with your bottle. She's drunk her bottle really fast today. Normally it can take her a while to finish it. Sometimes you have to do it in 2 sittings. But today she's not messing around. Hi. Como estás?
Goodbye.
What did you get?
White ports. Everything else is irrelevant.
If you didn't catch that, Jay said white port. Yeah. Daddy!
Yeah, you finished your bottle.
Who's that? Oh no!
No, it's bedtime.
Oh no! Stimulating.
Oh my goodness.
I Skyped with Mum.
Yeah.
And when I was saying goodbye, I said bye Mum, and Story went like that.
Oh, you understand by now, don't you?
Oh look, she's waving. You are so sweet.
It's so much more cognitive now. Don't put off the suit.
There you go.
Let's get the loot inside. A shav. Shav is key. I've been brushing up on my Portuguese lessons recently because I've had to deal with builders and he doesn't speak any English, so if I need anything done I need to be able to ask for certain things and leave keys with people and stuff like that. So I've been doing some personal study outside of my memorised lessons, and it's actually quite a good way for me to learn because I know I'm going to be able to use those exact phrases when I see the guy. So if he understands it, ding, lesson complete. I don't think I've shown this yet either, but we've written down all of the body parts up here and I put an arrow in an illustration to help me jog the memory every time. I remember when I was a young lad in school, and that's how I used to study. I used to basically read a textbook and then write it out again. So even though the textbook was already there printed for me, the process of writing it down just kind of made it stick in the mind a little bit more. So if there's anyone out there studying for exams, that's my tip.
My next Story. Is your nut brown? Alright, our work is done for the day. I've made Jay and I a white port with tonic and lemon, and we're going to sit and watch the sun go down for a bit. Dinner is cooking. I've made a 3-bean chilli with some brown rice for our dinner tonight. And I do not have sunglasses anymore because Story broke them this morning. They met a horrible death. She literally snapped them in half. So I have no sunglasses anymore. And here's the culprit herself.
You should be in bed, weren't you?
Yes, you were put to bed, weren't you? What happened?
Would not go to sleep. Found her standing up.
Yeah. We will put her back to sleep in just a moment. I've got Story's bag ready for our outing tomorrow. And did you buy Eden some treats in the shop?
Yeah, I got it.
So Eden's got some snacks to take with her as well. Gonna make our picnic lunch later and then we'll be good to go. I'm looking forward to it. A nice little day out will be fun.
She's waving again.
Oh, are you saying goodbye? You saying that's it, everybody? Time to go. Well, seeing as Story is the boss right now, I think that is our cue to end today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it.
If you'd like to see the weekend videos, click the link up here. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
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 Was that a thumbs up?